What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a video that has been highly requested. It's a question that I get quite a lot, and that is how I style my short hair. I'm not an expert in this category by any means. Honestly, if I would say I could list all the hairstyles that I know on one hand, but literally more like 3 fingers. I'm not an expert, but I figured I might have some tips and trips. I figured that I could have some tips and tricks to share with you guys, and hopefully this video is helpful, and let's just get right on into it. So far all I've done to my hair today is wash it. Once I get out of the shower, I like to let it air dry instead of using a blow dryer. I will apply this Moroccan oil hair treatment to my hair and run it through the ends after I get out of the shower. I feel like that helps my hair stay healthy and it leaves it very silky. Another thing that I will use, Another thing that I will use when I'm getting out of the shower is this BB Thickening Go Big treatment, and I will just spray this into my damp hair all over, and it just helps to give it some more volume, which I tend to lack. I'm not 100% sure the sizes of the curling irons that I use, so I will do some research after the video and put it right somewhere. But I don't use anything special. It is just I almost said Canon. It is a Conair curling iron that I've had for probably 10 years. If I had to take a guess, I would say this is like a 1 1/4 inch, and then this one is let's say 1 1/2. After my hair is completely dried, I will apply a heat protectant spray, and I like to use the BB Hairdressers Invisible Oil. It protects against heat and UV rays, so I will spray that all over, mainly focusing towards the ends of my hair. Okay, I'm sure that's plenty. Okay, so I'm going to start with the first piece, and I'm just going to grab about a little over 1 inch size section of my hair. I like to start towards the middle instead of the front. That way, if I mess up, it's not at the front of my face. So I'm going to go ahead with the 1 1/4 inch curling iron, and I'm going to start about a few inches from the top, and I'm going to wrap it around one time. Then I'm going to grab the ends of my hair and slowly pull it downward, leaving about 1 inch or 1.5 inches of room, and then release it. That way it's not too tight of a curl, but it still has like some structure to it. And I'm going to go ahead and do that with all of my hair except for the front pieces of my hair. I don't like to use a smaller curling iron. I don't want those curls being too tight, so I'm going to run that one same way through my hair, leaving at least 1 inch from the bottom, and that's going to leave it just like a more natural wave at the front. And I'm going to continue the same technique with the smaller curling iron all around my hair. Okay, so what I've done so far is I've just gone around my head with the top layers of my hair, just kind of loosely curling them with the curling irons, using the big ones at the front and then the smaller one all around. I've pretty much left my bottom layer of hair alone because I've found that when you have short hair and you're curling your hair and you're curling every single layer, like let's say section off the top, put it up, curl the bottom, then curl the top, I don't know, it gives it an odd shape, especially on me, to where it kind of just goes in and then out. So I like to keep more of the natural shape of my hair, just adding curls on top, but I will go around and just try and find any pieces that I see that stand out to me that are obviously straight, and I will go back in with the curling iron. I won't bring it up as high as I did for the top layers, and I will just wrap it around once. I can't find it. And then release it, and just continue that throughout the rest of my hair. Anyways, now that that's done, I have one more piece to the routine before it's finished. I will run my fingers through my hair, and then I like to section off the very top pieces of my hair. This time, instead of using the clamp, I'm going to, oh, can you see it? I'm going to wrap it around 3 times around the wand. And so I don't get a tight curl, I like to move it up and down just so it stays a little bit more of a wave instead of a tighter curl. And then I will just release that, and it looks kind of like that. And it just adds a little more wave to the top section where it tends to be more flat. Also, I look like the Grudge right now. Okay, so that's just with 2 strands. You can tell that it adds a little more oomph to it, I guess you could say. And I'm just going to do that all around my head. Also, I don't want to jinx myself, but I haven't burnt myself in this video yet, so it's pretty cool. Running my hands through one more time just to kind of break up the curls, and then I will pull my bangs back a little bit. Another tip that I will do to give it a little more volume is I will take my brush and I will kind of tease the underneath of my hair just so it's more full towards the ends. So you can kind of see this is the side that I've back combed just a little bit, and this is the side that I've left completely alone. And I'm just going to comb this side up just a little bit more. I would put hairspray on, but I'm out of hairspray. So that's all we have. Zhuzhing at its finest. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope that you found something that you could take away from it. If there's any tips or tricks that you end up using, let me know. I'd love to hear it. And give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Tell me what you really like. Baby, I can take my time. We don't ever have to fight. Just take it step by step.
I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and found something from it. Let me know if there's any tips or tricks.
Good night.